Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Nathan and today I'm going to be reviewing the craziness that we just saw in the 2020 NHL draft lottery. This thing was just insane. Going into the top three, I was predicting, actually not even just the top three, going into this draft lottery, I predicted LA number 1, a qualifying round team number 2, and number 3, the Ottawa Senators actually, and Detroit number 4. Lo and behold, I was going into that top 3 super shock that, oh my gosh, I predicted this thing. But even I didn't expect that a qualifying round loser team will get the first overall pick and win Alexis Lafreniere. And that is just absolutely insane. To me, this draft lottery might be the most crazy of them all because we had the possibility for a pretty normal draft lottery. It could have been the 7 teams that missed the playoffs. You could have had like Detroit number 1 and Ottawa 2 and 3rd, but we got the max amount of craziness. LA goes to number 2. We get a qualifying round team, so we'll see a second draft lottery. If you're just watching this now, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for more videos just like this one. Today is going to be no edits. I'm trying to go seamless this time. Just my full raw reaction to this craziness because I wasn't even expecting that. I was expecting a top 3 pick for a qualifying round team, but not first overall. And that's what is most crazy about this thing is the possibilities of where Alexis Lafreniere could end up are insane. Now, obviously, I'm wearing my New York Rangers jersey here, but there is a bunch of different teams that have the potential of getting Alexis Lafreniere. I mean, you look at one of the top teams in the Pittsburgh Penguins who have their top pick protected. If they were to lose against the Montreal Canadiens, go into the lottery, they could have a pretty decent chance at selecting Alexis Lafreniere first overall, which is just absolutely insane. And again, as I said before, there will be a second lottery because of this. After the qualifying round, we will know which teams got lost and which teams won, and we will have those teams in the lottery. But honestly, I'm just floored because I never expected number 1 to be the pick. I was always just kind of thinking internally, oh, wouldn't it be funny if the first overall pick went to a qualifying team? Well, here we are, and the possibilities are endless. You look at the qualifying round teams in the West, you have like the Vancouver Canucks versus the Minnesota Wild. You could have the Canucks, actually, no, wait, they have the New Jersey pick, never mind, or New Jersey has their pick. But there's a lot of other options that could end up happening. The 4 teams in the West and the East will not have a chance, so you have in the West, St. Louis, Dallas, Vegas, and Colorado. In the East, you have the Washington Capitals, the Philadelphia Flyers, the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Boston Bruins. So those teams can't get number 1, but the rest of them can if they were to lose in that qualifying round series. I mean, I'm just thinking of the possibilities. Edmonton, potentially with Alexis Lafreniere. Chicago with Lafreniere. The friggin' Montreal Canadiens with Alexis Lafreniere. That's what is most crazy about this thing. And with the full draft order of what we know right now, we obviously have the qualifying round team with that first overall pick. Second will be the LA Kings. The third selection will be the Ottawa Senators with the San Jose pick. And number 4 was the Detroit Red Wings. Number 5 was the Ottawa Senators with their pick. Number 6 was Anaheim. Number 7 was New Jersey. And number 8 was Buffalo. Something so far that I've noticed is that this top 8 is going to be extremely unpredictable. And there was a couple of teams that obviously got screwed. You have the Detroit Red Wings at number 4, which just absolutely sucks. And then you have the Ottawa Senators also, who, yes, did get a top 3 pick, but the other pick does go to number 5. The worst thing they could have gotten was number 5 and number 6. So I guess they will take it, but at the same time, they had the second best odds and the third best odds in this draft, so not the best. You also have teams like the New Jersey Devils, the Buffalo Sabres, who had a pretty decent chance of winning this thing, but obviously ended up getting sent back. So far, we know the top 8 picks, except for number 1. Of course, we'll get that second lottery after the qualifying round, and we'll have that absolute craziness once again. A good thing to note about those odds, though, in the second lottery is that every team that lost in that qualifying round has the same odds. So the Pittsburgh Penguins, if they were to lose versus the Habs, would have the same odds of, let's say, the Minnesota Wild if they were to lose against the Vancouver Canucks, which is just kind of wild. No pun intended. At the same time, though, this second lottery is going to be one to watch. Alexis Lafreniere is going to be an amazing player and a guy who could change a franchise. And it's kind of weird because he's going to a franchise that likely is already pretty solid. So, obviously, for those qualifying round teams, especially for a team like Montreal, the tanking might be a pretty good strategy. At the same time, that'll be it for today's video. Quick little recap of the 2020 NHL Draft Lottery. Hopefully you enjoyed this little bit of less editing style this time around. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Make sure you comment down below your thoughts on this whole lottery, what you think of it with the top 3 picks, with the qualifying round team getting first overall, and everything in between. I love you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video or stream. Goodbye.